Oh, here it comes. It's Thursday, people. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Tool Show, and it is a rave. I feel it. Except it's 3:15 p.m. If it was 3:15 a.m., then I'd be really the raving, but I can't stay up that late anymore, so I'm just going to pretend it's 3:15 a.m.
Is that when you usually talk about marketing?
That's it. That's when all the best marketing happens, is 3:15 a.m. People just don't know because they're not up. They're not doing it.
Yep.
Turned down for what? I would say my favorite song. One of my favorite songs of 2014, man. This song, it gets me going. It gets me going. I love it.
Are you going?
Turned down for what? I'm going, man. Turned down for what? I ask you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. One more time. 3, 4. Turned down for what? That's right. We are talking. What are we talking about today? Headlines. Headlines, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be talking about headlines. I almost forgot. There are new people here, and they can't see the screen. Poor Pam. Pam's like, I'm new here and I can't see the screen. Oh, all right, Pam, welcome to the show. You're in for a special marketing treat, no doubt. No doubt. Pam can only see half of the screen. I don't know.
Which half?
Hopefully your half, because my half is black. I'm over me. So yeah, we are going to be talking about headlines. You guys look a bit green. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the rave last night.
Yep.
Do we look green? You know, we do.
I just finished a color run.
Hold on, everybody. Let me see if I can fix that. Just one jiffy. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Watch
Wait.
this.
Yeah,
Watch
this
this
is gonna
magic.
be great. Hold on. Yeah. Watch this. Watch this. Let's see. Are we still green? Are we green? Are we greener? Are we less green?
Do I look green now?
Yeah. You're looking visible. You're like the invisible man. Hold on. Let me come back in a little bit, and then I'm going to blend me in a little bit more. Now your cup's all furry. Hold on. Dang it.
The table's having a rave.
All right, whatever. I think
we're
we're
green.
Green today. So,
because we shed our human form,
That's
show our
true.
reptilian.
our true reptilian side.
Yep.
Like that show V. Do you remember V?
Oh, I remember.
Man, that was a good show. I would love to see the special effects of V.
Basically like my Bible.
The V?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's many people's Bible. A lot of people don't know that. Headlines. It's not something, I don't think, is there a conference? Headline Con? Learn all about headlines? I mean, there's a conference for everything else.
Con.
Con. Oh, the con of conferences.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a good one.
It's just a great headline, but nobody's there.
Yeah, nobody shows up. Headlines, I think, make the world go round. I think.
There are lots of them.
There are lots. That's the problem.
Too many of them.
There's so many headlines that if you don't make a good one, you are, let's see, Mark, what's up?
She's
No more
confused.
envy.
They're confused by your
She
calendar.
yeah, that's true. Oh, she sees us too. I see part of it. That's the spirit.
Yeah,
man.
that's all you need is part.
Yeah, it's a glass half full kind of show anyways, trust me. Or mostly empty. You'll decide at the end of the half hour. You maybe have already decided. But welcome. It's awesome to have you here. Mark says, think the other part is their computer to show information. That's true.
That doesn't make any sense to them.
Oh,
they're looking
they
at
don't
your
want to see my
calendar.
calendar?
Doesn't make any sense to me.
It doesn't make any
Oh,
sense.
there's better.
There we go. There it is. So
look at that.
we are.
Genius.
Why is it doing that? There.
know.
Now I'm happier.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, that's true. As long as we're online.
There we go.
I'm sorry that I abused your sensibilities with today's headline.
You did?
I hate conniving people with headlines, but I had to do it for the good of the show. And this headline was something like, this one thing made him a millionaire overnight.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I came.
Yeah, you wanted to know, right?
Yeah, because then I won't have to be here next week.
Or tomorrow. Because
depending on if I decide to do it tonight.
If you do it tonight, you might have to, it's just one thing.
I kind of just thought about watching a movie.
I don't know what that one thing is. That's kind of a lie. I didn't have one thing. But I wanted you to open the email.
Who is he?
I also don't know. It's not me.
So nobody got rich over it.
No, nobody got rich.
That was kind of a sneaky headline.
I know. I won't normally do that, but because we were talking about headlines, I wanted to give you a good headline to make you open the email. Bum, bum, bum. And that, ladies and gentlemen, and Pam, who is probably a lady, I would think. I don't think that's a transgender name. Pat, however, is. Most women, most
Maybe
Pams
just
are women.
stick to the topic.
I'll be online. Let's stay on topic, yes. I don't know why I said ladies and gentlemen and Pam. I don't know. I mean, that's like I felt bad about that.
That is weird now.
I just wanted to say hi to Pam again.
So at any rate, you've done that now.
Yeah, I'm over it. So I'll stop, Pam. Headlines have one purpose, but they have a purpose. Do you have an idea what it is?
Cool.
Yeah,
no, I was just like excited.
Oh,
that
were you
they had
excited to know
that
they had a purpose whatsoever? The purpose of a headline is to convince someone to read the next thing. Most people, I don't think about headlines.
No.
Like, I think they're just like, this is about this.
Yeah.
And that's a huge missed opportunity. In fact, it is probably just making you invisible. Your headline is the thing that gets people into the book, into the video, into your company, into anything.
Into your content.
Yes. Into your content. And if you don't spend time... Oh, I just got Pam's joke. No more envy. Green with envy. That's clever. That's good. Pam's a clever one.
She
Not
is.
me, unlike me.
That only took 5 minutes.
Anyways, Pam, I'm Sage. This is Greg. We're the tools.
So she figured that out.
You think? How would she know? We don't have
you
names
said it.
under it.
You said it
I
twice.
just said the tools. She doesn't know my name. Anyways.
She doesn't care about your name.
That's true. She's probably gone already. I would be. We need to love our headlines more.
How do we do that?
Well, I have some tips and tricks. But I thought I would show you something. So here, this is MailChimp is where you get all of our delicious emails from.
Breaking news.
What?
Pam is female.
Oh, she's laughing and female. That's a win for us. A female that laughs is pretty much all I've ever wanted in life.
You've never met any of those before?
It's very rare. Headlines, get your email open. That's right. That's exactly what the last 10 minutes has been about. Yes, they get your emails open. This page right here that we are looking at, MailChimp, incidentally, is a great email delivery program. If you don't have one, I would like to recommend it because if you have less than 2,000 subscribers, which if you're new to email, you almost certainly have that, is free. Free. Wait, she's Big Chuck and Little John. You two must, of course we do. She's a Clevelander.
Yep.
I think Big Chuck passed away.
What?
Little John's still going strong. I don't know if that's true or not, Pam. I don't know. I'm making stuff up. I don't know anything.
Okay.
But do you think they're still alive?
You need to stop reading over
I'm
there.
sorry. Anyways.
What is this?
Okay, so what I did here is that you can do A/B tests in MailChimp, and you can test headlines. And what it does is it takes a subsection of your list, sends one group headline A, another group headline B, waits 24 hours, and then if you have it set up this way, it will automatically send the rest of your list
The winner. And the winner being the one that had the most...
well, I don't know exactly. Stars. So here, if you look on the left-hand side, the winner is A, and recipients who opened it, out of 320, 41 opened it, which is a 12.9% versus 34, which is a 10.6%. But check this out. Average times opened it 2.2 times as opposed to just 1.4 times. So that makes the total number of times opened 91 versus 46. So I guess I don't know if it was the headline that compelled them to open it multiple times. But what I can tell you here is the one that lost was "Get my Udemy MailChimp class free here." And I legitimately thought that was going to be a good headline. And now I look at it, I'm like, idiot. That's the lamest headline ever.
Why do you think that's the lamest headline ever?
It's long and seemingly wordy. And the call is free. It makes sense, like over here, free MailChimp email marketing class.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to tell a story here in this stupid headline. Well, you see, everyone, I have a class, and it's about MailChimp, and it's on Udemy.
Yeah.
And it's and you can get it free, if you want here. Yeah. I mean, what bull crap is that? That is like the worst headline of all time.
It's a little wordy.
Yeah. But I swear to you people, I thought it was a contender. But clearly, when you look at the winner, you're like, well, duh. Free MailChimp email marketing class is so much better. But sometimes Group B probably went to spam. Yeah, it could be, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I don't know why. They both have the word free. Although I will say free in all caps maybe did trigger spam.
Possible.
It's possible, right? Elga Barino. Free equals spam. Okay. There you go. That could be. I mean, that really could be. I don't know. I could totally see that being the case. So Group B, I don't mean to touch your leg. It's nothing personal. Group B, many problems. Group A, a clear winner. So this is a handy tool to test headlines. But really, it's like sending out email is really very cool because all email programs will show you the percentages of opens. So like if you come down here, like, so here, this one, 3,601 sends, 430 opens. That's a 12% open rate. You can click on here and view the email, and you have to hover over it. It says remarketing, follow your prospects like a bad rash. So that one did work well. Like people showed up to that one. And I wasn't very hopeful for that. I mean, because afterwards I'm like, what does that even mean? Like does a rash follow you? I mean, that doesn't even make sense. Bad things follow you. Like a scourge, like I don't know, like.
So why do you think it worked?
Probably because it didn't make any sense and people's brains had to work and they're like, what? Gross. Oh, I guess I'll show up. I don't know. Why do you think it worked?
I'm just asking you.
It's
your example.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Do you have a philosophy?
No.
Why it worked?
Oh, maybe that sounds good.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I might have just confused people. I'm like, follow you like a bad rash. I mean, talk about a mismatch of analogies. Anyways, few articles I thought I might show you. Here are 8 winning headline strategies and the psychology behind them from Courtney Sider. Yes, Courtney, what do you have to say about this? Well, let's see. Here are psychological reasoning. Surprise! Pow! Chip and Dan Heath, authors of Made to Stick, lists surprise as one of the 6 principles of idea that are really sticky. So maybe my bad rash thing surprised people. According to their research, it's breaking a pattern. We talked about that about billboards the other day, like why people can't see billboards. It's a pattern. You need to break the pattern. This works in 2 parts. Surprise captures attention, and then interest holds it. Surprising headlines are winning headlines because our brains love novelty. That's true, yes. The brain's pleasure centers are more turned on when we experience unpredictable, pleasant things. You gonna read that?
I'll read that.
Okay, I'll just keep going. So surprises are more stimulating for us and will get our attention. Yeah, I get it, Courtney. Is that her name, Courtney? Subject. Oh, okay. So anyone who shares an address with a campaign from Barack Obama will get hey or wow to join me for free dinner. Subject, some scary numbers. Last chance. Okay. Oh, she shows up. Okay. All right. Questions are powerful in the brain because they prime our curiosity. Just seeing a question mark starts to stimulate the brain. Is that true, Courtney? Whatever, Courtney knows best. Do you close the bathroom door even when you're the only one home? Do you do that? I do. When I'm in a hotel by myself, I usually close the door.
Really?
Yeah, I just feel better. I don't know. Not you?
No.
Do you know what I do, though? Leave the seat up.
Really?
Oh, living large, baby.
I don't do that.
You telling me you put the seat down?
I do.
Why? So you can pee on it and then sit on it by yourself later?
Why would I do that?
I don't know. I mean, why? Because every time you put the seat down, the statistical averages go up significantly that you're going to forget to put it up and then pee right on it.
I am an adult.
Well, apparently I am not. Curiosity, viral powerhouse site Upworthy, we're going to talk about them, has gained millions of clicks by taking advantage of the psychological phenomenon called the information gap or curiosity gap. When we notice a gap in our knowledge, it produces a feeling of deprivation. I am stupid. Upworthy. I don't need Upworthy to make me feel that way. Then we can look for the piece of missing information so we can stop feeling deprived. That's not going to happen with me. We're not curious about something we know absolutely nothing about. Yeah, good point. But as soon as we know even a little bit, okay, that's nice. A Caltech study scanned volunteers' brains while they were reading trivia. You get it, right? Whatever. Oh, look, there's my brain. An ant. I don't know. I can't read this. I don't know. They laughed when I sat down at the piano, but when I started to play, then, they say that's one of the best headlines of all time. Tell the reader enough to pique curiosity, but not enough to give the whole story, like this famous ad by John Caples does. They laughed when I sat down at the piano, but when I started to play, created in 1961, 26, whatever, those numbers, it went on to become one of the most popular and successful ads in history. Doesn't sell pianos, it intrigues with the emotional benefit of learning a new skill. Negative, okay. Look, people, there's some things, right? Let's just give you some other quickies. How-tos, okay, that's good, right? How to win friends and influence people. Yes, good one. Yes, good. Numbers work well. So, numbers. The overall heading preference is numbers. It says by conductor, number 30 ways to make drinking tea more delightful. Yeah, right. Reader addressing ways you need to make drinking tea more delightful. So you can see these are the headline. These are the different headlines and their success. 17% of preference was how to make drinking tea more delightful. 15% ways to make drinking tea more delightful. And then 11% said, what are ways to make drinking tea more delightful? 30 ways. There aren't 2 ways to make drinking tea more delightful. You know what they are? Drink coffee. 1 way.
Drink better tea. Have a tea party.
A tea party.
Have you ever had a tea party?
Listen, no, I have not.
I used to throw impromptu tea parties.
You did with yourself? Did you
put with my friends. We would go to bus stops and just random
Did you bring
spots
tea?
of the mall. Yeah, we would bring tea and then we would make it for people and give it to them.
Why don't we do that for somebody?
It was delightful.
I bet it was. Audience referencing. Anyways,
I should write a post.
For people who are almost but not quite satisfied with their own cooking and can't figure out what's missing. It's good. Anyways, okay, specificity. Another of the 6 principles ideas that stick. Specific, quantifiable, concrete facts, particular ones that form pictures in our minds. You get the idea. So what they're saying basically is, stop it. Stupid website.
Okay, copy that.
What? You want to give it to the people?
Give it to the people.
All right, people, here it comes.
People want the
Hey,
thing.
Pam says this is good stuff. Oh, yes. Yeah, here
Pam's
it is.
in California.
Pam is?
Yeah, she's high, so we can't really take it.
She's high?
Well, I don't know.
How do you know?
Well, she's in California. I would be high if I was in California.
You have tarnished the name of Pam.
No.
How do you know if she's high or not? Did she say that?
In my mind, she's like Pam from Archer.
Pam for Archer?
From Archer, the TV show. You've never watched that?
No.
Oh, well,
she's probably on a beach, though, surfing. That's what I always think. Everybody surfs in California. But how does she know Big Jug and Little John?
She was from Cleveland.
Oh, my God. She left. So smart, Pam. Pam is smart. Okay. Here are some headlines to wet your headline whistle. We're not going to go through all of these. The 100 greatest headlines ever written. Ever.
We're going to go through all 100?
Sit back and relax. No. The secret of making people like you. A little mistake that cost a farmer $3,000 a year. Advice to wives whose husbands don't save money. Buy a wife. Oh, I thought she said buy a wife, like B-U-Y. I'm like, that's going to spend money, silly. Don't give that idea to the husbands. Buy a wife. Whatever. The child who won the hearts of all. Have you ever tongue-tied at a party? No, but I can't read words. Anyways, how a new discovery made a plain girl beautiful. I want to read that one. If I could only be a beautiful girl. How to win friends and influence people. Yeah, we get it. Okay, there. That's good. Here, what's this article? How else can I talk to you about headlines? How to write headlines that drive traffic, shares, and search results, for God's sake. Okay. They have a headline analyzer. That's going to be total bullcrap. Yeah.
Pam wanted to know in MailChimp, was there a... you with me?
She never surfed. What about?
She want to know if in MailChimp, is there a way to see, like, what stuff might go to spam?
Oh.
Like, will they give you, like, a grade? Like, some email tools.
I do think they have
like a grader.
They might have that. Here, let's go to reports. I don't know for sure.
I think she means before it sends.
Oh, before it sends?
Kind of like AWeber has something.
I think so.
Pretty sure, like, Pinpoint has something.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me look that up. MailChimp spam test. I only made a class on this. I really don't know. Delivery Doctor. It's a paid feature. The only way to find out exactly why an email is getting blocked is to systematically test each variable. Change your subject line, blah, 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 test again, still blocked, blah, blah. Delivery Doctor automate that process, so all you have to do is click on a button and find out the root of your problem. We'll run tests and analyze it. So yes, Pam, yes. Use Delivery Doctor. I should do that.
Apparently
Maybe I will
Sage
try
is
that.
using it.
All the time. All the time. I live by it.
So what have we learned so far about headlines?
Nothing. I have learned nothing. I don't know. Put a number in it and scare people. 1 is the loneliest number that you ever hear.
Okay, what's the point of a headline?
To get people to do something.
Like what?
Well, it depends what your headline's in front of.
Well, give us some examples. What can your headline be in front of?
An email.
Okay.
A book.
Okay.
I won't look at the comments, even though I want to really bad. To read your billboard.
Okay.
To read your book. Did I mention that?
Yeah, you did.
To come into your store. Mm-hmm. To come into your restaurant.
To consume your...
To consume.
To consume whatever it is you're offering.
Whatever it is you want them to consume. Headlines are the gateway to the consumption society.
Do people pay attention
Marijuana.
to their own headlines? When in your vast, extensive knowledge...
Anecdotally, I would say no way.
Why would you say that?
Because I don't. I
don't
throw them on there on the last ditch effort. I'm like,
well, why do you do that?
Because I spent so much time doing the other thing that I'm like, I got to get this thing the hell out. Mm-hmm. Just get a headline on there and move that article, Sagey. Mm-hmm. And
what happens?
My article doesn't get read.
Why is that?
Because my headline sucked.
Okay. So what are things that you could do to improve upon that? Just from yourself. Like you know that you have a problem. The first thing is admitting you have a problem. So good job, buddy.
I do.
Good job.
And YouTube told me I have an overeating disorder. So I have that too now.
Yeah, okay. And so that's relevant.
I just read it right before the show and now I'm concerned. It could be my environment, like too much food.
If your problem is that you spend a long time writing your article or whatever you're doing, right?
Yep.
And then you're all worn out and you just don't care anymore.
I don't even care. I'm over it.
And then so you're done and you slap an ugly headline on there.
Ugly.
Nobody reads it.
Goodbye.
And then nobody reads your article.
That's right.
Was that worth it?
No. I shouldn't have written the article.
Well, so there's something.
Yeah.
You could not write the article. Problem solved.
Smart. Maybe I will just stop writing articles. Seek help for my overeating disorder.
Okay. Or
I could spend more time on my headline.
but you're already tired.
Okay, maybe I could write my headline first.
Oh, shit.
That's your strategy, isn't it? You
it
write
is.
your headlines first.
Yep.
So, what if your article isn't about your headline?
Why wouldn't it be?
Because you forgot what your headline was?
If my headline is like 10 ways to train a monkey, I'm not going to sit down and like review high-end microphones. Like,
You're not? Because I would probably do that. Maybe I shouldn't. So, 10 ways to train your monkey.
yeah.
I'd read that article.
Yeah.
And you are the monkey.
Yeah.
Buy a monkey.
I'm a monkey.
Oh, yeah, that'll be it. 10 ways to train your monkey, buy a monkey. Now that would be a good article.
If you sold monkeys.
Yeah, true. Yeah, and is it B-U-I or just B-Y? I don't know.
Buy a monkey.
Buy a monkey. You have to first, step one, first way to train him, buy one.
You could test out that headline
Yeah.
in an email, A/B tester,
Yeah,
and then whichever one got the most opens,
yeah.
that would be the article that you'd write about.
Damn, son. So you're saying do an A/B test in your newsletter, then let that one go out, and then take that title, that headline, and write something else with it. You're a genius. That's awesome.
That was all you get from me today.
Well, I liked it. That's
Thanks,
a good
man.
idea, man. Is there any other way you can test headlines?
Sure.
Like what?
You could set up a quiz.
A quiz?
Like you could set up like an online quiz, like a survey monkey thing or something.
Oh.
And be like, hey, go through kind of like the same way like LinkedIn does, you know, like recommend this person for this job and that job and that job. And it just gives you one and then another. And you're just like clicking. And 5 minutes
Yeah.
later, you've commended people you can't recognize on the street for jobs they probably never did for you. Like, and so, but you could do the same thing and make it into like a little game.
Yeah.
Like, which headline do you like better? Which would you rather read? And you're just like A or B, A or B, A or B, A or B.
That's awesome. Hot or not for headlines.
There you go.
I like it.
There probably is already something like that.
I had an idea. We use Instapage for testing different landing pages. You could just change out headlines. You could do a test where you're like headline A or headline B.
Definitely.
That would be a good idea. That's awesome. You know, I think
You can tell. I mean, if a headline is really something that's just trying to get people to like online click through to your content or whatever, you can easily run tests on like Twitter.
What?
Sure.
How would you do that?
People tweet the same thing over and
Over and over again.
And so you could like tweet once with headline A in the morning, once with headline B in the afternoon, see which one you get more clicks on.
Dang.
You could also use them as ad copy in AdWords or PPC. Because all you're trying to do is get more people to click through. So you're like, I'm going to test this headline versus this headline
Which
in
is
your
just
ad.
an ad. Yeah.
Yeah. And then which one wins?
Wow. That's awesome. Juniper Vena Sheepwood in the house.
Oh, Juniper.
I love it.
Oh, welcome back.
It's always a treat to see Juniper.
Yes. Oh, we
Vena.
found your transgender person of the week.
That's undefinable.
Yes.
Undefinable.
I like it.
That is good. I think the headline can transcend the content, like the book Zen and the Art of Motor. Oh, wow.
Well, that's
Juniper
that's a good call on that book too.
That is good. Like,
The headline of the book,
yeah.
admittedly, it was better than the book. I mean, the book was
It was good.
got its
It doesn't
point
hold
across.
up anymore.
No.
It was before the internet.
Yeah.
He
but-
hated like technology.
Yeah, but I mean, interesting read. Quick read. But
and like we saw him here, like how to win friends and influence people.
Yeah.
7 Habits of Highly Effective People.
Yep.
Some of the greatest parts of a book are its titles.
Yeah.
Now, I would say those books probably have some decent content,
Sure.
but people remember the title for sure.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you love to have like a saying in the lexicon of sayings? Like, it's one of my dreams in life. Like, you know, like something clever. Okay.
The lexicon of sayings.
Yeah, like, well, you know how like those famous
Is
sayings.
that a book? It needs a better headline.
A Rolling Stone gathers no moss.
Yes.
Like a famous saying.
I know, but is there really like a book of these famous sayings?
Quotes. They call them quotes.
Yeah, well, you said it's the lexicon. I thought there was one book like the lexicon.
There was. I couldn't remember the word quote, so I had to use the word lexicon. For some reason, in my demented mind, that was the word that I had available.
That's good.
Doug says, a great case study on the TripAdvisor unfair email marketing advantage. Oh, in-depth review of TripAdvisor post to engaging customers. Let's just go there, Doug Hennigan. Son, I guess. That's a lot of syllables. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. How can TripAdvisor send emails nearly every day without getting labeled a spammer? Right. While other businesses struggle to send even a monthly one, TripAdvisor, as I learned through my time as a customer and careful observer, has an unfair advantage. It's an advantage they created for themselves and one you can create too. Yeah, they give you like trips to places. TripAdvisor completely reimagined the role email plays. Would you like to leave Ohio? No, I wouldn't. I would like to stay here forever. 1,000% improvement requires rethinking the problem entirely, exploring the edges of what's technically possible, and have a lot more fun in the process, says Stephen Levy. If you want to improve your open rate 10%, A/B test your subject line. If you want to do 10x your revenue, you need to blow the whole thing up, just like TripAdvisor. I am dying to know what this is. In this guide, I will show you 20 emails from TripAdvisor. I'll note the behavior that triggered each email. God, that's awesome. That's an amazing lead-in. I just have to download them. Oh, wait. Are they here? The toe in the water.
This looks like a big, long thing to read over to people.
Yeah, that's good.
But you should read it.
I will read it because it's really good.
Pam says you coin a phrase.
Oh, I coin it. I would like to coin one.
I want $1 a phrase.
I will. Oh, Lord, we're over already.
Unless it's a...
Pam needs to get back to the beach.
What if it's a silver dollar?
Let's coin that.
I'd coin
we'll
that.
always coin dollars. All right, everybody. Can they take away anything here? Think about your headlines. Maybe write them first.
I can't take back their last half hour.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We suckered you into it.
Play us out, Sage.
All right, everybody. Work on your headlines. Use some creativity, and you, too, can make 10x improvement on your headlines.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Have a great week.
Especially if they don't have a headline.
Yeah.
10 times better would be
0 is awesome.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, I love it. All right, everybody. Have a great week. We will see you all next time.